Hi there. We've got some spring cleaning going on, 21% off the things I'm going to show you this morning. And make sure you use your coupon code. It's spring, all caps, 21 on these selected items. We've got a link right there that'll take you to the collection of all of these beautiful things. We've got the sunshine streaming in through our skylight and our transom windows. Let me turn this around. I sat this way to mix it up a little bit, but I realized I didn't show you the transom windows up there. Those were all boarded up when we got the building. Can you imagine? So anyway, we can see things that just need a little bit of spring cleaning. And so we've got a good deal for you through April 6th. Use your code. I know this might be backwards depending on how you're looking at it, but it's 21% off because we started it on the 21st. So we just thought that was a little bit more fun than just 20% off. You can see all that I'm talking about at fuzzygoatyarns.com, and we've got a banner up at the top that takes you straight to this collection. Hi, Mary and Karen. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm going to start with this Hide and Hammer classic bag. Really great. You can grab it by this handle, put it on your arm when you're loading up to go out. It rolls down to fit a variety of size projects. And so you're going to save $29 on this bag. So that is there's a pocket way down inside there, so you can put some things, and then you can roll it down this way as well. And you can also roll it so that you can make it less deep if you need to and get in there. And either way, you can still wrap this around and pull it around and snap it shut. And we have 3 colors. We have navy, this beautiful purple. I brought this over here because I thought it might show up really well. And mustard. And you're going to save $29 when you get one of these Hide and Hammer bags. Beautifully made, girl-made bag, made in England. So we've got those in our spring cleaning because we have our eye on some other lovely bags that we want to bring in. The Urban Tote. Oh my gosh. This couldn't get more springy. This one here, oops, also another girl-made bag. So much for my set here. You will save $40 with our spring cleaning going on. Pockets on the outside, leather on the bottom, super fun print inside with more pockets, a snap at the top. If you haven't loaded it up too much, I think you could probably, even with a good load in there, you could still snap it. And we have at least these 2 styles, which are very springy. This one is a lot of fun with the bunny on it. Make sure you see the bunny. And this one is a little bit more subdued with a nice graphic pattern, but still a little bit of pop of yellow. So those, with our spring cleaning, you save $40 on those. Our vegan tote right now is just $30.02. These are also girl-made bags. They are printed down in South Florida. And we've got our rainbow, and we have our feminist, and our chickens. So if you have chickens, because you need eggs, get a chicken tote. And that is just $30.02. We've got some kits in our spring sale too. So our Manos Crayon Box Baby Blanket Kit. I just brought the blue over, which is the blue that's in the sample. But we also have an ivory one as well. And it comes with look at all those mini skeins. So it's a crocheted blanket, but you can make anything with it, as well as you could do these same squares and make a poncho out of it. I think that would be super cute. But this would be more than enough for a sweater with some color work in it. That would be beautiful. You could save $56 with our spring cleaning on that. We have this beautiful shawl that Elaine knit up for us as a sample. Festive Nights. It's beautiful. The kits came in just a little late. I think it might be a little warm, but if you started now, you'd have it have it long before next fall. And it's a slip stitch, and it has this little motif in there. Isn't that pretty? Here, I can show you another picture of it here with the blue with the white. And so we have this color with the yellow and the pink. And then I brought another one over here. And this one, you could save $41. You can make other things. You want to make other things with this kit, we can help you with that too. Hey, Renee and Christy, Margaret. This colorway, this is such a beautiful yarn too, because this is Blue Sky Fibers, and it is 50% alpaca, 50% silk, and it just feels like butter in your hands. And then this is the Prairie Surrey, which is the alpaca. Well, it's just two different kinds of alpaca that make this amazing Surrey, and that's what makes it a little fuzzy. So we have this beautiful colorway, and we have another one over there too, but I didn't bring that over. But with this Festive Night kit to make this beautiful wrappy shawl, I just love the little flowers in there, is you save $41 on that. And we have our Antelope Valley kit also. We've got this beautiful sample. And again, you could make something else if you wanted to, but you can save $25 on this basically bag of beautiful wool stock yarn. We have our thick slippers in our spring cleaning. You can save $20 on that, which is 2 skeins of a bulky yarn and the slipper pattern. And Amy's watching, and Rita. And you can probably, depending on the size, make 2 pairs of slippers. Not just 2 slippers, but 2 pairs of slippers. That'd be 4 slippers out of these, depending on what size. And we have this colorway, and I believe this one. I think these are the only 2 we have left right now. You could also use this for brioche in a cowl. It'd be super fun. You can save $20 on those. Crocheters, we have the baby blanket kit, but we also have our Out Tote kit also. You can save $20 on this as well. Comes with everything you need. It's got the handles in there. It's got this cute little toggle, and you crochet it and then just kind of seam it up and attach the handles, and you're good to go. People say that they do this like in a weekend. So really fun craft that way. And then just a few of our super popular Emma's Goat Cowl kits. We have these 2 colorways. So what is this one? This one is Floridian Zest. I'll say, as a born and bred Floridian, that is Florida all the way. And this one here is, this one is Later Gator. Yep, that kind of looks like the Everglades. So good Florida dyed yarn, girl dyed yarn from Florida, and 2 particular Florida themes are left. And these Goat Cowl kits are now $58.46, and it includes a code to get the pattern as well. So we've got that going on. Then we have some yarns, just plain old yarn. We've got Koozo, which, let's see if I could drag this over here so you can look at it, which is in this super cute little top here. It's our bulky yarn, and we've got several different colors. Pretty sure we have that color too. We even have a Christmas color if you want to get a jump on that. And then we have some rainbow themed colors. This one is really pretty too. And 1 skein of this will also make a hat. And so it's now $33 for this bulky yarn. It was $42. So with the 21% off coupon. Then we've got some Bad Sheep yarn, just 2 colors left. You can now get this Bad Sheep yarn for $26 and some change. And so I would put these 2 together. In fact, I think at one point we did have them together in a kit, but they would also be really pretty on their own. And we have lots of 1 skein shawl kit patterns that you can look at, or if you'd like something a little more solid. Somebody was choosing this. I think it might've been Rhonda was going to use this in her licorice vest. No, it's not that. It is the potato vodka cardigan. Look that up. I'm working on that. I'm not showing it to you today, but I'll show it to you next time. So there is probably enough for a sweater in either one of these, but these are the only 2 colors we have left. And Bad Sheep is going to come again in the beginning of June. We cannot wait to see Marcy. I am particularly wearing this today. This is actually my very favorite shawl that I've ever knit. This is the Xeni, and Xeni. I love the color. I love the pattern. The pattern I often talk about, sometimes knitting to lose the worries of your day. And this is one that reminds me of that, but in the happiest of ways. Like, you know, this is probably 12, 13 years old and going through a rough time and knitting on this and knowing it just brought me joy at the end of each day. And during the day thinking, oh, I can't wait to go work on that. So I love this piece. And we have Sweet Georgia. This is this color. We have Sweet Georgia Tough Love Sock in our spring cleaning, and just one skein left of this color. So that's why I'm wearing it today, to just pay homage to knitting to get you through hard times. And also that we have just this one. If somebody wants to make one that will make them happy too. So it is now $28.44 in our spring cleaning. And then we also have Das Paar. This means pair. And so this will knit up socks for you, 2 pairs exactly the same, and they will stripe and make a pattern like this. And when you unskein these, they break off into 2 separate balls that start in exactly the same spot. So you OCD people that want to make sure your stripes are all in the same place, this is for you. This color too. What else we got in this basket here? The other, to tell you about the Tough Love sock, I showed you the papaya. But then we also have these 3 colors too. So just look how springy and happy that is. Definitely need to be at your house during our spring cleaning. Oh, so lovely. Also makes great socks because it is called Tough Love sock because it's got a nice amount of nylon in it, 20% nylon, 30% merino, and Sweet Georgia just does beautiful yarn. And we just love what Veronica does there. And then much closer to home is Ryan. And Ryan's fingering is now $30 during our spring cleaning. And this is not like our big twice-a-year sale where it's that until it's gone. Like on April 6th, we'll take this off and it'll go back to its regular price. These were $39, and we have several different colors. And I wanted to show you this pattern. We originally, in our very first Y'all Means All box, included I'm So Gray, and with this pattern here, Tendrils. So we've seen several finished ones since the box went out last year, and we just love this combination of sunflower knits, Tendrils. Here's another view of that. So really pretty, just enough pattern to show off the speckles, but not so intricate that it gets lost in these speckles. And a really good pairing because the speckles aren't so dramatic that it takes away from it. So a really nice group with that. And so if you wanted to kind of go along with our Y'all Means All makers, these 2 were in that to celebrate LGBTQ makers, or if you want to use Rainbow Lollipop, would also be really fun. But Ryan is a young man in Athens, Georgia, so much closer to home, and he dyes up these beautiful yarns for us. And so we want to get some more, so we put them in our spring cleaning. So let's see. Oh, okay, now I'm ready to go over to the other gems. I called this category Other Gems. We have several books, 2 books in particular. The Beatles, All You Need Is Love, is now 27 and change. And this one here I brought over to represent the crochet books that we have marked in our spring cleaning. And this is Crocheted Animal Friends, and it's $15 plus some change. And then these beautiful embroidery kits. I love these. Love them. You buy them also. I think for a while we're going to go with just one embroidery kit maker for a bit. So we put these in our spring cleaning. These are really fun because it's like this 3-dimensional embroidery. So they are $44.24. And then some notions and things are in there, most notably being our mini minder. We have both the big one for the mega skeins and then the regular. This one is roasting chestnuts here. Let me open this so you can see that. I'm looking at my kit, and I believe that might be. And so I should have brought the one, how it holds it. So you, let's see. Comes apart like this so that you can store it. We can also ship it. But it goes on here. Your skein of yarn goes on that. And then you open up this. Let's see, how's that going to open? Oh, here we go. Then you open up this. It holds like that. It holds your skein. It's super handy when traveling. I've done it over my car window on the side, not while I'm driving. I've done it when traveling on a plane, and it works if you pull from the outside. So I love this motif. Soon enough, it will be warm here, and you'll be thinking, why do I have one that looks wintry? And you're going to want every indication thing around you to remind you of it will get chilly again because it's going to be so hot here. So those are the things looking around that I wanted to show you that were really special in our spring cleaning, 21% off through April 6th. So you've got this weekend and next to get through there. Some lucky person may want to make Xeni in papaya with that one skein. But for those of you that don't want to wear this lovely orange that I love to wear, this seaside would also be equally beautiful as well. Thank you so much for watching what we have in the shop for you. Mark down for your pleasure and spring cleaning. And we hope that we can help you plan what to do with these or any of our other projects and yarns we have in here. Thank you so much, and have just the best day that you can. Hopefully it includes some knitting.